Oh my gosh, that's so good. That is so freaking good. Hi everybody, I'm so glad you're here. I hope you're not spooked, which I'm sure you're not, because I feel like everybody says eye patches are performative now. But honestly, they feel so soothing, especially with my congestion and something cold. It feels incredible. Today it's sunny weather. The UV is gonna be 5. I know, crazy. And we're just gonna have a good day. Did I put these on backwards? Be honest. I feel like I did. But it's on now, so I'm just gonna leave it. Today is such a special day. Hopefully. Sam got back literally at 4 a.m. today from his trip. So I'm finally gonna get my boyfriend back. I don't know when. It might be today, like soon. It might be today at night. It might be tomorrow. I don't really know. So that is the most exciting thing I've heard. But besides that, Mondays are usually my planning and editing days. But I didn't plan. I just edited. So I need to plan my week. I am a sucker for a good calendar, a good checklist. So this is my current calendar. I think she's adorable with the gold, and she actually does have a strap. You'll never guess where I got this. I got this at Five Below. And I think the best part about this is that I wasn't sure how frequently or consistently I was going to use it. I also bought it later into the year, like into the, you know how it usually is from like, I don't know, August to, or June to July or something. I bought it I think in October. So I was like, it's going to be such a shame to waste so many pages. But this is actually, it's actually an unmarked calendar. Like there's no dates on it. You put it in. It just has like a template, see? And I love that. So it has the month, and then it also has weekly, which is just the best, like actually the best. And then it also has some like notes pages for each month, and then it has some like goals that you can fill out, and then some tracking, which obviously I didn't fill out. It's already March, so I need to start my new calendar page. So that's what I'm gonna do this morning, and then we're gonna get to sewing. So I think I did put this on backwards. Does that look any better? I don't know. Oh, it just feels so good. Anyways, let's get to planning, and then I'll tell you what I actually have in store for today. Okay, now that that's done, which was honestly a high priority on my list because there's so much travel coming up in the next like 2-3 weeks and so many events. So I'm glad I got that all on paper, so my brain kind of knows how many days I have, how much time I have in between things. Helps you plan some other things too. Anyways, for today, the plan is to just have a good day. I feel like that's my plan every day. But the UV is going to be 5, and I really want to lay out and get a good portion into my book. And it's going to be 5 for about an hour and a half, which I think is a great amount of time to read. So I'm going to be outside during my like lunch time to just catch some sun and read. For my next sewing project, I'm wanting to make a collection of bags, and I need to obviously cut out the pattern in the fabric, and then I obviously need to sew it. But I think for today, since I'm still wanting to go and see Sam, I'm just going to cut out the patterns and leave the sewing and finishing of them for tomorrow, because I have all day tomorrow. But that's my plan. Is I think I'm going to pick out some fabrics and measure them out and cut them into patterns that I want. That's the goal of the morning, so that the afternoon, if he's awake, we can go get my back. Take him back. I'm just kidding. I would never do that. I actually love his family. And I got them some mini eggs. Step one is going to obviously be pick out the fabrics, because I think that's the most time consuming thing. And I have, what time is it now? It's only 9:30 right now, and I'm planning to be outside at 11:30, 11-ish. So we have like an hour and a half to cut out all these fabrics. So let's get cracking. We once again have opened my magic box. This is actually my favorite box ever. It's the box where anything is possible, and I have just loads of all kinds of things. Growing up, my grandma had a whole room dedicated specifically to crafts, and in this room she had a closet, and it was stuffed like top to bottom with every kind of fabric you can imagine. Buttons, ribbons, zippers, like everything, beads, anything you would ever possibly need for a craft she had in that closet. So I practically lived in that room. Me and her together, we're always in that room, always making something. So this box reminds me of her. Obviously it's nowhere near a nice closet, but it's a box of possibilities, I guess. If you're wondering, Mimi, are you already done tanning? You haven't even gotten a tan. You'd be right. I haven't. And I'm not done. But it's the moment that I've actually been waiting for a week. I'm going to pick up Sam. Holy, it's freaking hot in this car. We're together again! Not for long.
On a sunny day, and now she's leaving me.
My camera body's about to die again. We're together. I took him again. But we have a week. We actually only have a week together, did you know?
Before you go back away?
No, before I go away.
Oh, and then you come back.
And then we have 4 days. We have like exactly 2 weeks until you go back out.
Amazing.
Traveling the world all the time.
Some more than others.
From my baby bank. We're having a day date. Hey friends, welcome to our day date. And I was trying to record this on my camera, but actually every 2 seconds it dies. So maybe the camera will just sit for photos for today until we can actually fix it again. But we are currently at Sam's so that he can get his water bottle and his book, I think. Because the plan is to after go to Whiskey Town, which is like a national park in our area, and it's just like the most beautiful lakes, and you can just hammock, and it's so lovely. So he just left the car from the inside of his house. So anyways, we're gonna go and just enjoy this like summery day and pretend that it's summer and enjoy it the most, because that's just the realities of living in California. In the winter, I guess now it's spring, I guess, you know, it's March. I don't know. But anyways, he's getting his things, and then we're gonna go first to drop off some things at Goodwill that we no longer need. And by we, I mean me, my mom, my dad, my household. And then we'll be on our way. and I'm really excited. And we had already some lunch, and now we're on our merry way. We have brought like dates as a snack, some juices. It's just gonna be such a lovely day, and I'm so excited. And this will be a phone vlog because the camera is no longer in service at the moment, and I'm praying for a revitalization because I'm going on a trip next week and I would love to have my camera there. So that's where we're at, that's the plan, and I'm so excited for you to join us and we can just have fun together. Anyways, I love you all and it's gonna be so fun. Hey vlog, obviously I'm home. We stayed there for like, I want to say an hour and a half, an hour and 40 minutes, and it was so lovely, but the wind was starting to like pick up, and so the hammock was just like slapping me in the face. And so we called that enough, and he drove me home, and Sam has a mission trip meeting tonight, so he's doing his thing. My parents have also another church meeting that I was going to go to, but I'm frankly feeling like a shell of a human. Like, I am at my empty. So I'm going to stick with doing what I think is best for me, and obviously that's laundry because I was meant to do that this morning, but because I procrastinated, I didn't do it. So I'm going to do my laundry. Per usual, I think we have 2 loads, and one of them is my bed sheets. I do try to wash my bed sheets every single week, and if I don't wash my bed sheets every single week, at least my pillowcase every week, and then my bed, whatever. But because my skin has been breaking out more, I think it's because I keep eating chocolate. Post Valentine's Day, my diet has been like all over the place, so at least having a clean sheets will help with obviously that. It won't solve the problem, no, but it'll help. I'm also oddly enough craving ramen, but at the same time, when I think of what, like actually looking at a bowl of ramen, I don't want it. Boom! First load is in. I don't know if I showed you, but I actually already have my candle on. It's the most delicious smell I've ever smelled in my whole entire life. And if you're wondering what my house will smell like once I'm married and have one for myself, that's exactly it. Next task up. I know it's only like 5 p.m., maybe 5:20, but I'm thinking of making dinner already because I'm hungry. And then I'm gonna stick out on a show and sit on my computer and edit. I think I have one video to edit that I just want to get up, but I'm like so tired and honestly hungry. I think I just need to eat because my brain is not thinking in a straight line. I'm just like fog, you know, when you're so like tired that it's just brain fog, like you're just not even really here. Let's just go make something to eat. Come on.